Alright guys, so as promised, the trading challenge continues. So 3 days ago, we started this challenge where I take a small account and try to grow it, see where it takes us. And since that video guys, 3 days ago or 2 days ago I believe, the account has grown by €1,000. The account was 2,900, and I wanted just to do this for you guys so you can see what's realistic and what's not realistic, what's possible and what's not possible trading the stock market. So here we're trading futures specifically, and that's not because there was too much volatility in the last couple of weeks and there was a catalyst that's moving the market and the specific indices that I was trading, which is NASDAQ 100. Now the treasury yield was moving the overall market, and I thought instead of trading one stock, maybe I'll trade the overall market instead. So we have grown the account by almost 30% guys in the space of 3 days. So I want to walk you through this account, obviously, as promised, go through all the other trimmings and give you some advice and go through a live trade on the small account one more time. And that's it. From now on, I will keep you guys updated on Instagram with this account instead. Maybe we'll grow it to 30,000. I think the 30,000 figure is near, and maybe we'll donate the profit once it's all said and done. So here we go guys. If we just go to this account, if we go to reports, trades history, or let's go to funds history actually, so you know I didn't deposit money to cancel out the losses if I took any. So the change total is €1,091 from 2,900, and these are all the trades I took. Now I can't go through all of them guys, but you can see my trades. Obviously the losses are there, losses are bound to happen, but we came out with consistent profits overall. We took losses, we came back to recover and more. And this just proves guys, there's no luck in trading. It's all about skill. It's all about connecting the dots with sentiment and price action. And if you can trade stocks, you can trade any other asset class, futures specifically. So the profits are consistent here and losses even further. And I grew it over a few days. And sure guys, I was over trading here, and that's something I recommend not to do, especially as a beginner. I over traded in a sense where basically I find a good setup, and I know this setup could potentially generate some profits, and obviously I'm using the support, resistance, key levels to give me indication of entries and exits. So we also took a big loss here, 170 and 90, but we came back to recover it and went for a home run after. So losses did happen, especially that big loss of 170 that dragged the account a little bit down, and we came back to recover. So this is the same account guys that you seen the last time, and it's up. If we just change it to 3 days or a week, matter of fact, so it's up by 1,000, 3 days trading. Now that's realistic, right? Trying to double an account in the same day you're trading, it's probably suicidal. And I know this market has attracted a lot of beginner traders who enter the market hoping and wanting the big buck quickly. It doesn't work like this. You have to go in consistently, try to learn as well as gain. But the first day we started this account guys, or the first 2 days, as I showed you in the last video, it was rough. We started off rough. We started off with dabbling and not having basically any understanding of our strategy, long-term strategy, which was to grow slowly, conservatively. And this here is conservative gains. I mean, 1,000 in 3 days on a 2,900 account is very good, and the account is sitting at now €4,000. Now the 30,000 target that I'm aiming for is doable, because as I make money, I start trading with basically the house's money, the broker's money that I made, the profits. So that takes pressure off my shoulder. And most importantly, it kind of allows me to keep my losses wider, or my risk wider. I don't have to be scared of losses or seeing a red and closing a position immediately, because sometimes you have to let a red basically give it space so it can rebound when trading. So with that being said, I'll keep you guys updated on Instagram instead going forward with this live account, because it's taken too much of my time. And like I said, I've been over trading, and I just wanted to kind of bring it up to a level where now I have more capital to even trade with. So making 1,000 in 2 days, maybe that will happen within a day, because now I have more leverage and more kind of trading power, buying power to trade. So as your account grows, your buying power grows, i.e. you can now buy more shares, where the more shares you buy, obviously the more money you can make. And that's day trading in general. So let's go through a live trade when market opens, and that will be the end of this small account on YouTube. But I will continue with it in the background as well as doing my own thing, and I'll share it on Instagram for you guys. So make sure to follow me there, and don't forget that smashy if you have found some value in these 2 last videos. Let's go. Okay guys, so market opens in 6 minutes. So I basically entered a short position before the market opens. Now remember, with futures you can trade before market opens as well. So if you believe the sentiment of the market is going to be a specific way, but usually I advise not to do that because anything can happen. But I've got a catalyst on my side, and that's the treasury yield. Now the treasury yield popped upwards, and that's causing pressure basically to form on top of these stocks. Now you see how this stock is behaving the way it is, and I'm taking a loss here. Now that's a potential thing that could happen with a trade. If you're going kind of intraday, or you're holding it for a period of 10 minutes to an hour. So this here is my resistance. I've drawn it out. This here is my support. So there's room for this stock to drop and generate some profits. Now let me warn you guys ahead of time, I'm not expecting much from this trade, just because I want to be quick with this trade. But the treasury yield is pumping, causing pressure to be put on this. Now I might take an L before the market opens. It all depends how the market wants to react. But we're going to be trading this any minute now once the stock market opens. But I feel like the market is going to open up flat and follow up with a drop. And obviously we also have the Feds speaking, the Federal Reserve. And this also scares investors ahead of time, and it causes some kind of a sell-off. Going forward, you know that's a catalyst to be used when trading. So here we are. We're still waiting for the market to open. We have literally 4 minutes left, and we're going to execute this trade. So let me pause this, and I'll keep you guys updated once the market opens in 4 minutes. Okay guys, so the sell-off started to happen before the market even opened. Usually before market open, by a few seconds, minutes, something happens, whether it's a pump or it's a drop, depending on the sentiment of the market. And here we go, it's a big drop here. What I want to do is I want to wait. I know the sentiment is bad today, it's not great. Remember, this is a small account, so I'm not really expecting much with a small account, guys. Quick scalps. I want to be on the safe side, taking a quick trade and walking away immediately. So again, I recommend not trading before the market opens, because you never know. Whatever happens pre-market will not continue on market open. Right, so I just took a quick $17 profit here. The market is going to open any minute, and we're going to see a reaction, and my job is follow that reaction basically. So we already profited $17, and like I said, small profits all build up. Some trades go for home runs, while some trades it's good to take a quick scalp and walk away. So let me pause this, keep you updated in 2 minutes. So I feel like, guys, when the Feds do speak, which is in 30 minutes, here's the sell-off. We have a sell-off ahead of time. So they'll be speaking any second now. Alright, here's a quick scalp ahead of time. So that brought us to, wow, I didn't close this. Now we closed it. Wasn't great. Okay. It's a big drop. Market opens, guys, any second now. There we go, just opened up. It's opening flats. I gotta be ready to walk away with this. Whatever happens here, guys. Like I said, the Feds will be speaking in 30 minutes, so it's causing a scare in the stock market. Okay, there we go. Close position. It's not letting me close the position. Why? Oh, don't tell me you're messing up on me. It's saying the position has already been closed. All right, so this broker went crazy on me. Luckily, we took some profit. Nasdaq is going crazy, and we're looking to see what's happening here. Now, Treasury yield back up. Now that's putting pressure on this. Oh, there's the jump, but it looks like there's more sellers than buyers. All right, that's it, guys. That's the trade complete. All right, guys, hopefully you got some value. Maybe, just maybe, I'll keep you guys updated in a few weeks' time. But it's taken a lot of my time, this account, and I have other stuff to be doing at the same time. But I thought I'd do this for you guys to show you what's realistic and what's not. Appreciate you guys for watching. Follow me on Instagram. I will update you because I'm going to be working on this on the side in my spare time and show you where the account is at and what's possible and what's not. So now you know, guys. All right, it's all about mentality and mindset. Now, trading is emotional. I'll be lying if I tell you that while I'm in a trade, I don't feel specific things. I do, right? No matter how experienced you are, you'll always feel some emotion. But you always have this experience or these variables that cancel out this emotion by giving you reassurance or whatnot, or giving you signals to stay in a trade or to get out. So, over time, you'll develop that kind of psychology and that skill. So, before I leave, guys, I want to just give you a heads up. I did give you a heads up 3 months ago, or 2 months ago. My course, my chat room, will not be accepting any new beginners come August 31st, guys. And that's because I'm trying to focus on experienced traders only going forward. So, I gave you guys a heads up. Obviously, I'll always be on the chat room. Whoever's on the chat room now, and whoever gets in before 31st of August will always be there. So I just want to give you guys a heads up for those who are interested in joining us on the inside. But that's it for today, guys. I'll see you next time. Peace.